everyone, welcome back. What's crack-a-lackin'? In today's video, I'm doing like the crocheting for 24 hours challenge, which I'm really excited about. Not like consecutively, like from like 12 to 12, but like you like time when you're crocheting, you know? There's a lot of videos of this before. But yeah, so I'll just time how much I crochet one time and then like just keep adding it up and see how much I can do basically. And I have this yarn because I was gonna use it, which I have another video about this, but I was gonna use it to make the porcelain sweater, a knitting pattern, but this yarn was really not good for it because it was just too big. So I'm gonna make a granny square sweater is the plan for that. And then I also have these, I have two of these, and I want to make like a hexagon sweater too. So a lot of like the granny stitch, and I think they'll work out pretty quick because granny stitch does go pretty quickly. But yeah, that is the plan, and I just want to see how much basically I can do. If I can get both of them done, that's great. But yeah, I don't know if we can do that quite, but that's the plan. Okay, I'm gonna be timing on my computer because I'm using my phone to film, obviously. And I have a confession, and that is that I already made one granny square for the sweater today, but I still want to count it, and I don't really know. I was kind of like distracted, so I don't really know how long it took me. So I'm just gonna like double how long it takes me to make the second one and just like have that start. But yeah, I have my yarn, and we're gonna get crack-a-lackin'.
Sometimes stars give me and you something in my heart, like a dream that's finally coming true. Wanted to say goodbye, but I know that isn't true. You're my girl, and I'll always be with you. Take away my pain.
I finished my second square, and it said it took me 38 minutes and 15 seconds. But I feel like this one took me like low-key longer because the yarn was actually giving me problems because it kept like low-key getting tangled, and you know when there's like the little beads, these kept like getting in the way, and I didn't want to cut them off because I wanted to just like pull them off at the end because that's low-key satisfying sometimes. So I'm gonna probably say like with the first one that I've been crocheting for probably like an hour and 10 minutes today, not a full double, because the first one, I don't know why, it definitely felt like it did go faster. But yeah, so these are the little yarn balls, because they always get like caught. I don't know why, some yarns it's worse. This one, like, I don't know, it was having a lot earlier. It's like a little bead that gets caught on there, and both the colors did, so I was kind of like having to drag it along because it's kind of it's a fluffy yarn, so that's probably why. But yeah, I'll film another update when the time comes, whenever there's like a big progress or shift or something. But yeah.
Took me in your arms, sing me my favorite songs, and make me fall apart. It's another day, hold me in your heart. Look into my eyes, it's like looking in the dark. Every day I think of you when we are.
The third square took me 34 minutes, and I had to not record, but like stopwatch on my phone then because I was in the car. So I'm gonna try to like add it with my other time, and I low-key just ate dinner like way too much because I was kind of not hungry, and I'm like don't feel well, so I'm probably gonna stop for a little bit. But yeah, that's like an hour and 45-ish minutes right now, and we'll see. I might do more tonight, but maybe not. So it's officially day 2, and yesterday we got a total of 4 hours and 47 minutes, and I finished 9 of 12 granny squares. So for now I'm just going to keep working on the granny squares because I need 3 more, and then we'll see. I'll just probably keep working on the sweater and see how much I get done today.
Wish I was sitting there with you, feels like a nightmare coming fucking true. All I know is tomorrow we can take it back.
I really don't give right now, so don't mind that. But I'm 6 hours and 14 minutes in, and I have all of the granny squares done. And so yeah, that's because the first few took me like 35 minutes. but then I realized that I didn't like the extra row around, so it makes sense that it got shorter. But yeah, I'm gonna start putting them together and seeing just how it's fitting together and stuff. 55 minutes later, and all the ends are sewn in now. It's now day 3, and I stopped yesterday at 7 hours and 9 minutes, so that was where we capped off after weaving in all the ends on the granny squares.
Back to the start, maybe you'll shine even when you're crumbling apart. Take it back to the part where I'm jumbling the truth. Take back to the time when we were kissing in the room. Back to the time I was laying by your side. The time you started fires inside my heart. You said I'm leaving you for someone new, someone who treat me more beautiful too. I still look up at the stars, hoping you do too. When you're with them, I'm wondering what you do.
So it's now like a week later. It's Friday. Not a week, but you know what I mean, like 5 days. Because I really do not have time during the school week to work on anything like crocheting. So this is how much I got done after 3 days. And this will be day 4 of actually working on it. And for this one, I am gonna steam it and see how much more length it gets me on the sleeves and on the body. So we're just gonna keep working today, and I'm gonna watch Grey's Anatomy. So it's 11 hours and 10 minutes in now, and I finished both the length of the sleeves, and I did like a row around the bottom of the sweater. And I really thought I had another skein of that yarn, and I really could not find it. So yeah, I don't think I'm really gonna crochet for the rest of tonight, but I'm gonna check again tomorrow to see if I can find it somewhere so I can add like a few more rows to the bottom. But if I don't, I'll probably just steam it tomorrow and then be done with this project. It's now day 5, and I didn't crochet anymore. Oh my god. I didn't crochet anymore yesterday after because I couldn't find my yarn, and upon reflection, I think I just used it all, and like I used up all the skeins on that one, but I don't really feel like weaving in all the ends right now and steaming it, so I think I'm going to start on the hexagon sweater with the pink yarn. Also, I'm low-key, don't know if you can tell, I'm low-key really sick, so I should get a lot done today, just in bed.
Do you kiss him or do you love him too? If you ever want to talk, you know what I'm gonna do. Say fuck you, I miss you, and have a nice day.
Day 6, and the time is at 12 hours and 20 minutes, and I'm going to frog everything I did last time because I want to use a bigger hook size and make it a little bit more chunky. But yeah, the vibes are really good today. It's like raining and like really dreary, and I'm home alone, so I have like it to myself, and I think it's gonna be cozy. So it's day 7 and it's raining again, and I feel like this video is taking forever to film because I just have not had enough time to crochet like at all. But since last time we're at 13 hours and 23 minutes, and yeah, I've got it. Literally, it looks the same because I just frogged it and redid it. But yeah, that's where we're at. I also don't remember what size hook I used when I sized up, so I'm going for 5.5, but I don't know if that's actually right. I feel like it's a fine length because I'm gonna like add the cuff and I'm gonna steam it. Sorry again if you can hear the filter of my tank in the background, but this is one side done, and I have this much of that skein left. And I'm going to start the second side with the new one, that way the gradient's like the same. And then I can add the bottom and around the neckline. But yeah, so it's a new day again, and I kind of stopped keeping track of what day we're at because it kind of got depressing how little I was getting done. But I got a ton done yesterday though, like 5 hours or something crazy like that, because Thanksgiving break just started. But this is the second sleeve, and I finished the first one yesterday, and this is how much of the second skein we have left. But there's more of the first one too. I just wanted to keep the gradient, and we're at 17.5 hours. So no, I have not changed out of my pajamas, and I also woke up at like noon today, but this is what I left off with yesterday. So it's basically finished, but I still have another, like the last skein of this yarn, or like the last bit of the skein. So I'm gonna just keep working it down as far as it'll go, and then tie up the end and stuff. And I'm at like almost exactly 20 hours right now. So yeah. So I don't remember where the last thing I filmed was, or like where I was at then, because it's been a few days. But basically both the sweaters are like done, except I just have to weave in the ends and steam them. And I've got to be careful this time, because I might do a full video on this. I actually ruined one of my knit sweaters, and I loved it so much, and I might redo the entire thing. So yeah, and it took me like a month before, so I might do a new video on that. Anyways, I'm just yapping now. But I was at 21 hours and 23 minutes. But first, I'm going to the mall in a few hours, so I'm gonna get ready. And then if I have time after that, before I go, I might start weaving in the ends, but I might just do that later. But yeah, I have like 2.5 more hours to get all that done.
I don't know anything we're doing. All we know is that we're going with Love Check Nancy. I'm gonna pass away. Standing at the American Matheson. She's Matheson, as she should. I just vlogged the entire thing. Maddie! I have Maddie! The big hole arrangement. And we even... Okay guys, we had the... This is Maddie, don't love it on me. Tan lines. The cream cheese, yes. Please look at that. That's trying to get at least, and then of it. Panel. It's just like go much faster. The needle.
We're at 21 hours and 44 minutes now, and I just finished weaving in the ends for this sweater. And I'm probably not going to start the other one before I go to the mall with my friends. But yeah, because it's 12:50 now, and I'm leaving soon. Anyways. So this video is actually taking me so incredibly long to film. It's been like a month and a half, and it's a week later again, and we were at 21 hours and 44 minutes when we last left off. And I just finished weaving the ends on the other sweater, if we recall. It's just that I have like no time like at all in the week to film, so I always wait till the weekends, and even those are like crowded a lot too. Or crochet, like I just don't have a lot of time now. And so I'm about to weave in these ends, and then we'll check back in and get to steaming probably next. We're at 22 hours and 36 minutes, and you're right, or what did I just say? You're right by the tank again, so sorry if you can hear the filter. But I just finished weaving in all the ends, and it took a little bit. but it definitely would have taken more because I had already woven in all the ends from the granny squares. It was just like the attaching bits. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little break now because we're getting into like the holiday vibes. So we're setting our tree up and going through like the Christmas stuff, which I'm excited about because duh. Anyways, we'll get back to it later. Wait for them to dry now because I just finished steaming them and they're still a little damp, and then we're gonna try them on. And I think the time, it's still running right now because I was just steaming, but it's at 22 hours and 45 minutes. And so I think we have an extra hour to spare, but there's really nothing I could do in that hour. So I think we're probably just gonna be like good and locked in after this, and then that's pretty much it. But I'll come back to try them on. So this is the pink one, and I think it did do really well. One thing, I might even make the, sorry, I have hiccups right now, don't know if you heard that. I might make the sleeves even a little bit longer, and steaming it would just do that. I just didn't want to like ruin it, like the traumatic experience I had with my knit sweater. But yeah, I think it's really cute, and it turned out really good. So this one was definitely like, I ate this up. Not to toot my own horn, but it gives. And now I'm going to try on the next one, and that one, I'm not sure, oh god, I cannot with hiccups. I'm not sure how that one's gonna be, but I think I have high hopes for it too. I feel like I had my expectations pretty high at the beginning, and then I like wasn't sure how they'd actually turn out, but I think they're both like really good. Like this one, let me see if I get a better angle. Don't mind the unmade bed and all that. But this is like so cute. I don't know, it's kind of like a weird length maybe because it's not exactly cropped, but it's not like super long. But yeah, I might be able to steam it more too, but I love like the off the shoulder. It could be up either way. But yeah, these are like, expectations were kind of exceeded with this one, I fear. But yeah, that's the end of this video, I think. Thank you for watching for the whole 24 hour. Oh my. Do you guys hear that hiccup? Thank you for watching for the whole like 24 hours video. And we learned I can make 2 sweaters and something else that would take an hour, but we're not using up the last hour. And yeah, they both turned out so cute, and thank you all. Also, thank you for waiting so long for this video to come out because it took me a while, and I haven't posted in like a hot minute. I've just been so busy, and especially now because like finals are coming up for this semester. But yeah, I'm gonna try to maybe do like a holiday vlog, but let's keep our expectations low. But thank you guys all so much for watching, and subscribe or like if you want, and that's it. Thank you. See you all next time. Mwah.